it was just kind of like, am I really about to fail this semester because like Corona came? Hi everyone, I'm Danielle Denise and welcome to my channel. Typically I make videos centered around being an entry-level Master's of Science in Nursing student to become a psychiatric and mental health nurse practitioner, but I thought I'd come on here and do a little chit chat, get ready with me as I prepare to film some more videos and also give you guys a bit of a story time as to how I've almost failed this past semester in nursing school. So let's get started. This is a good way for you guys to get to know me because I have now reached not Corona. My voice was leaving me. This is a good way for you guys to get to know me because it's just like more personable, you know? You guys get to like hear from me. I get to talk directly to you. It's more casual. Yeah, and because I made it to 1,000 subscribers. I'm so appreciative. You guys do not even realize. It's been a long journey here on YouTube, just like finding my niche and finding things for me to talk about and share with you guys. Really like building a community and a lovely YouTube family. I really do appreciate you all. You guys have been so kind, and YouTube can be a very, you know, social media in general can just be a very like nasty place. So I really appreciate the love and support that you guys send my way. I totally appreciate it, and I love when you guys share with me your journey into nursing school and have asked me questions and then come back and share updates, because I feel like it makes it a tight-knit community, and I hope that you guys are talking to each other in the comments. I forgot that I'm out of this eyebrow product. But yeah, I hit 1,000 subscribers and I really want to do a giveaway. I was just thinking like, not all of my subscribers are nursing students though, so what can I give away? So my idea was to give away a stethoscope to any like prospective nursing students or new nursing students or current nursing students that are subscribed to my channel. But I really want to know, what ideas do you guys have for those of you or like my subscribers who aren't in the nursing field? Like, what are you guys feeling? Like, be sure to pause this video and go down to my comment section and leave something, anything. Give me an idea, please. So that's pretty much what I wanted to kick this video off with. Just thanking you guys. As I take this out, how cute is this Beauty Blender set? Like, isn't it so cute? It's their BFF set, or Beauty's Best Friend. I think it's so cute. Let me do my brows really quick and then I'm gonna come back and really start the story. Give me a 5, 4, 3, a 2, and a 1. I'm back. And there's clearly a superior brow, and I think it's this one. Okay, so I wanna start with, let me tell you guys where I should have known that this semester was gonna be the type of semester it was. So I'm in Med-Surg 2, was in Med-Surg 2, and that's intermediate Med-Surg. That first Med-Surg exam, I finished that test. Mind you, I'm confident. I'm taking this exam confident. I'm like, this has got to be the answer. I finished that exam. I saw that score. I said, oh no. Other people came out of the exam like, what was that? And I'm in shock. I am flabbergasted. Oh, my life has never been the same. And this was what, a couple months ago? I don't think I will ever be the same. I got in the car, my friend drove. I just let the seat back. I'm like, I can't let my cohort see me like this. I'm like laying down in my friend's car, boo-hooing. And when I cry, it's not a pretty cry. Sometimes I hyperventilate, maybe a couple times. I was gonna set again, but. So there was that. And then the next exam, I work to get better. Things go okay. And then we get to the clinical setting. For those of you who may not know, for clinical counts towards your class, whereas if you don't pass clinical, you don't pass the class. I have never been one to worry about my clinicals and how clinicals are gonna go, because I feel like that's where I can thrive. That's where I find like I can connect the dots in class. That's where I can thrive and interact with people and be myself and really show that this is where I'm supposed to be. It's where I feel like I'm like nursing is what's for me. Apparently my clinical instructor didn't see that, and she clearly told me. I think I talked about it in one of my videos, just about like how one day she asked me what are the liver enzymes, and basically I didn't know them like on the spot or something. Like I try my best to guess, and then I'm like, in my head I'm like, I gotta go look those up, like I don't know what they are. But since I didn't like, I guess outright like just tell her that that's what I was about to do, I don't know. And that's one of the situations from that time that sticks with me, because she kept bringing it up like every time, and she brought it up to like our main med surg professor, who's also the chair of the program. If anxiety could have been any higher, I don't know where else it could have gone. She basically broke it down to me like during my mid-semester evals. This is all pre-corona. She like lays it out for me. She's like, so here's your mid-semester eval. Now before you look at it, a lot of students had some needs improvements, and that's normal, but yours had a little bit more. And I'm like, a little bit more? So that's how she lays it out, and she's like going through each of them, and I'm just like, my eyes are watering up. I don't even know like how I was like holding it in, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I totally understand. I get it. Yeah, I'll just improve. I'll just work on this. And then she hits me with, we can try to like make an extra assignment for you to do, or I don't know. You know, I precept a lot of students where I work, and you know, I'd rather fail someone than like they end up working with me and ending up being a bad nurse. And I'm like, do I need to hear that right now? But like even before she like broke the news to me, she kind of like asked me how did I think the semester was going, and I was just like honest. I'm like, I don't like where I'm at, like as far as like the clinical site. I'm just like unhappy. Some of the nurses treat me unfairly. I'm like just trying to make the best of it. My head is all foggy because we have like 2 to 3 exams a week, and like I'm letting her know all of this, and she's like, I could tell, like, and she's trying to like console me or whatever, and I'm like so like basically she brings all of that up, and it's just like letting me know that I might have to do like some extra assignment. And an extra assignment is not what I felt like I needed at that time, or at least needed to hear, because with everything that we had already had, I'm like, something else? I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this one. So by the time I got back to school, I went to go talk to our professor, and she was like, yeah, I was gonna ask if I could speak with you. And like just her tone of voice, you just knew like it wasn't pretty. And basically she's like, you've been improving in your exams. Like, mind you, I told you guys how the beginning of the semester went. Like crying in the car on the way home. I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I had much more to give, because I'm thinking I'm doing swell. I'm like at least trying to keep my head above water as I'm drowning. And then to have that dumped on you when the semester is almost over, and it's just like, what more can I do? So we kind of like brought up this idea of me getting a tutor. For me, that was like a great idea, because that's how I survived undergrad. I could not stand bio and chem towards the end of my degree. I was just like over it. Like just the sciences, I'm like, I'm not really passionate about it. I can't really tie any of this together. I just hear about it. I don't work anywhere in healthcare. Well, at least not at the time. And it was just like, none of this is making sense. I needed a tutor. I went to SI. I went to like supplemental instruction. I was even a TA, and just like all these different things. And it was just like, that's what helped. That's really what helped me get through, kept me engaged, helped me really lock down this information. So to hear her suggest that again, I felt like it was a really great idea. My clinical instructor also did things with me on the side to kind of like assess my progress, especially since like immediately after she told me all the things that was wrong with me in clinical, or that weren't going right, not necessarily wrong with me. Basically, Corona happened. We got removed from the hospital. We had to do like things on our own, or like outside and virtual learning. So I'm like, how am I going to be able to show improvements in these areas when I don't have real patients and real nurses to work with? And it was just kind of like, am I really about to fail this semester? Because like Corona came, I really like did not see where everything was going. So I was glad that I was able to talk to them. We were able to work something out. I still don't know how the end of the semester really went because she still hasn't graded my care plan. And I'm just really, I mean, I've already started the next semester. If she was feeling rocky about it, she should have told me earlier, because if I feel like the rug is getting pulled from under me at the end of this, oh my gosh, my voice is shaking up. Like, hold on. Okay, I'm back. If you ever want to stop crying, you just go ahead and you throw on some lashes, because you can't cry when you put on lashes. You got to be focused, and if you cry, your lashes lift. Pro tip. Is that glue? Oh, that's ghetto. Yeah, so that's just like a brief rundown of how that last semester went. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Just like the anxiety, the pressure. Like, honestly, the pressure that I put upon myself going into it is really probably what set me up to begin with. It's tough, not gonna lie, but this is the program that I signed up for. When people ask you, is nursing school hard? The content isn't necessarily what's hard. It's literally what you put yourself through and life events. It's just like, I think I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I need to just pull back a little. I need to like just keep having trust in the Lord that he did not bring me this far to only come this far. I trust myself. I know what I'm capable of. I know that I'm smart. I know that this is the path that I'm supposed to be on. And the thing about it is that I really kicked it into overdrive at the end of the semester, because yes, I want to be a psych NP, but I know that this is like the foundation of nursing. This is what I need. This is what a nurse is. Like, this BSN and being an RN is important. I want to be the best that I can for my patients, and I think keeping my future patients in mind is what really got me through the end of the semester and pushing myself. But yeah, that's the most of that story that I could really like share, because my brain really does control alt delete everything that goes on and tries to move forward, but as you guys can tell, it's like still lingering. But yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Sorry if the story was a bit like chaotic, as well as my makeup. Not the best multitasker, but I tried my best just so I could share that with you guys. I just want to encourage you all, stay tuned to the end, because I do have more that I want to share with you guys, like more uplifting notes, but I just need to finish my face, so give me just a second and I'm gonna finish that and come right back. I just want to thank you guys again for tuning in and allowing me to share a very vulnerable moment with you guys. I'm giving it up to God. I'm leaving my worries in God's hands, and I'm gonna be okay. I'm not gonna let it keep stressing me out like that, because that's not healthy. I just know the type of nurse that I am, or the student nurse that I am, and I know the type of nurse that I will be, and I'm gonna be a damn good nurse. So I know there are people like me who really care about the patient, and I really do. So that's all that's on my mind, are my patients. Like, I just gotta make it through this so that I can be great for them. So this is where the video ends. I just want to thank you all so much for watching. My closing message is that I just want you guys to keep fighting for what you want. Fight for what you work so hard to achieve. Keep believing in yourself. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Do it better. Improve. Find out where you're lacking and do better. You can do this. If I can give you guys any advice, go into school not worrying about being the straight A student, being the ultimate textbook nurse, because once you get out in that field, it's different. You want to hit the ground running as a good nurse who can prioritize and actually keep someone alive. That's the kind of nurse you want to be, and that's the kind of nurse that I want to be. Whatever it is that I go into, I want to be the best of the best on the floor and not so much in the textbooks, because there are plenty of nurses that have failed classes or had to do something again, and they are rock stars out on that floor. And if that's going to be me, that's going to be me. I'm going to be the best nurse for my patient, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter the grade that I get on an assignment, on a test, as a final grade. It matters that I get through this and that I will be a great nurse, and you can too. So keep fighting, keep going. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching me be all chaotic with my makeup. I will see you guys next time. Bye.